Today, we have the first match of the Galar Open. It's Galar's very own Sea Queen, Nessa, versus the fiery son of Alola, Kiawe.
Let's take a look at Nessa's lineup for this battle. She's bringing a powerhouse team of aggressive, physically dominant water types, fueled by the Swift Swim ability to thrive in the rain. The star of the show, her ace, Gigantamax Dreadnought. We know that Nessa has big ambitions, especially with her sights set on defeating Leon in their next encounter. The question is, can she take one step closer in making that dream a reality?
Now let's take a look at Kiawe's team. He's bringing some serious firepower to this match, with standout Pokemon like his ace Turtonator and the ever-reliable Alola Marowak, both of which played key roles back in the Manalo Conference. Although he didn't win that tournament, maybe he'll have better luck with this one. Okay, we've got the first match of the Galar Open underway. It is Kiawe versus Nessa, and Kiawe is starting things off with Talonflame.
Nessa, on the other hand, has started off with Toxapex.
Not a good matchup for Kiawe because it's fire versus water, but we'll see what he's got.
Yeah, and it seems like Nessa is going for the Toxic Spikes, which means setup.
Also, Kiawe is setting up too with Sunny Day. Okay.
Not very good for Nessa's side of the team. With the sun up in the sky, it means that water type moves will be weakened.
Yeah, that's going to be like some neutral damage. So this is actually a good start from Kiawe.
Also a good start from Nessa because it means that potential switch-ins for Kiawe will be poison.
Yeah, especially if she goes for it twice, which she is... Yeah, she's going for it twice. So that means okay, and Kiawe's going for Tailwind.
Ooh, okay, so now Kiawe is in control of the speed.
Yeah, but these Toxic Spikes, if they're hit twice, that means the Pokemon are going to get Toxic. Meaning they will be guaranteed knocked out after 5 turns.
Correct. So now, what will Nessa go with?
Is it going to be offense? It's offense. Poison Jab.
Ooh, Will-O-Wisp. That would be... And it's a miss.
It's a miss.
That would have been detrimental to Nessa because it looks like... You know, it looks like Nessa's Toxapex is a physical attacker, so...
Now she's gone defense. Baneful Bunker.
Baneful Bunker does in fact go, but will
Kiawe attack? Will he attack?
And he does attack! Brave Bird goes directly into the bunker, which means that Talonflame is in fact poison.
That is not good at all. Kiawe's getting messed around with right now.
And on another hand, this means that Talonflame is at the mercy of Toxapex because its ability Merciless means that poison type, if a Pokemon is poisoned, critical hits will be landed.
Okay, but Kiawe's going for Brave Bird. Is this gonna...
Ooh, Toxapex took that very well.
Yeah.
The defensive Pokemon. Here comes the critical poison jab. And down goes Talonflame. This was expected.
Chance right there. That was not a good start at all for Kiawe. And the turns got wasted there. So, yep. There goes the sunlight. And are we seeing the... Yep. Tailwind is also gone.
So every single setup by Kiawe has been disappeared. Nessa has played her cards very well in this opening of the match.
Okay, so Salazzle is in fact going out. That means the poison spikes that Nessa's put down are going to be absorbed into it.
This is very unlucky for Nessa because I know a big part of her plan was to use the Toxic Spikes, especially impaired with its ability of Toxapex.
Yeah, it could have stalled the match, but here it is going for an offense. Oh, Salazzle's gone for Taunt. There's a big misplay from Kiawe.
I think he's trying to stop he was trying to stop the protect.
Yeah,
with
the Baneful bunker. In this case, it really was not the play.
Because Salazzle has gone down.
Yeah, it's too frail. It's too frail to take a water type attack.
This is 2 Pokemon down for Kiawe's side and already in a disadvantage of being a fire versus water matchup. It's not looking good.
Yeah, but Charizard's here now. Charizard's a big Pokemon. In the previous matchup, we saw Charizard going crazy. There was 2 of them. Now we've got 1 Charizard here again.
But it seems like Nessa's going for the swap because Toxapex is going back.
That's a return.
And in comes Pelipper.
Okay, not a bad Pokemon, not bad.
And Drizzle is on the Pelipper, which is already a good sign for Nessa, meaning that Charizard...
Okay!
And it's a G-Max!
It's a G-Max right
off
the
Dynamax,
bat.
which one was it?
Oh yeah, that's true. It could be Dynamax. Could be Dynamax. What's it gonna be?
It's gonna be... And it's Dynamax.
Dynamax, okay.
If it goes for a Fire-type move though, Nessa has the water up.
Water is up. But then if it goes for a Fire-type move, then the water is going to turn into Sun afterwards, which is pretty good. Max Quake!
Oh. What are the chances? And Pelipper has swapped into a move, meaning that Kiawe's turn of Dynamax has been wasted.
Completely wasted, completely. So I assume what he was going to do is he was going to hit into Toxapex with super effective ground type move. In this case, it's just not gonna work out.
W Nessa, she is calling the plays right now, but it's
overgrowth. Okay, so Pelipper's a flying type, so it will it
go down?
This.
Oh, more than half damage though. She's very good.
Yeah. It's good it's a flying type. If it wasn't, it would be cooked right.
But here comes the weather ball, which is 100 damage in the rain.
Yep.
Ooh,
Charizard barely holding on.
Nearly goes down.
Yeah, that's not what you want to see, especially from your Dynamax Pokemon. It's meant to be bulky. It's meant to survive. In this case, it's really just taking hits. What's surprising the tables? I did not expect the Max Quake swap. And Nessa's gonna. Nessa swapped again.
Nessa's swapping and just swapping. Playing mind games with Kiawe.
Yeah, Kiawe's really at Nessa's mercy right now. He's Dynamax, but
what move does he go for? And he goes for the Max Flare. Oh no!
Okay, that's not the worst in the world, to be fair. Because now the sun is at least up. So Kiawe has some form of coming back if he can get something out here.
Yeah, but this was such a great play from Nessa. Completely wasting the Dynamax of Kiawe. And it's over. Nessa has survived the Dynamax turn of Kiawe. Wow.
Okay, let's see what Kiawe goes for here. Let's see. And Nessa as well. Is she gonna defend? Because she has a chance to stall.
And yes, she's going for the defense.
Especially with solar power now being up. It means if the sun is up, then Charizard's always gonna be losing some firepower.
So there's the scorching sands that it wanted to land.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh, Charizard is
crazy.
Charizard is nearly finished now. It's not looking good for Kiawe's side of things.
Yeah.
Is Nessa swapping again?
I mean, it makes sense.
And here comes Pelipper. I think she's now trying to go for the scorching sand swap. But will Kiawe see the read?
Yeah, but not through that. She's also got the drizzle. So now the sun is gone. Like, Kiawe is just really not having a good day right now.
Alright.
Let's see, what's the play?
S-Slash. Okay. So Kiawe was aware.
Yeah, that's
and down goes Pelipper. That is one Pokemon down on Nessa's side of things. Kiawe is now trying to get himself back into this fight.
Okay, Charizard's a pretty fast Pokemon, so she's not necessarily in the worst position in the world. Nessa's got a good option of Pokemon to pick. She's picking Seaking. Seaking doesn't really get play much in people's teams. But with the rain out and its ability of Swift Swim, it means it will be the fastest on the board. Unless Charizard is somehow quicker than Seaking. Nah, that's not the case.
Not the case. Down goes Kiawe's Charizard.
Damn. That's really not what you want to see. That's 3 Pokemon down to 5.
Nessa is showing her dominance as one of the Galar's most strongest trainers, the Water-type Queen. Wow.
That's what they say. They say the Galar gym leaders are on the level of Elite Fours in other regions. You can see it right here.
And here comes Kiawe's Turtonator, his ace Pokemon. But will it be enough to turn around the tables?
Okay, it's Fire Dragon, but the rain is up. So, let's see how much damage it's going to be doing.
Effective.
Okay. That is hitting really hard. Drink with Meteor though.
It might be enough to take out Seaking.
That's a pretty heavy hit. That's
with stab. Ooh, Seaking hangs on.
It's hanging on.
Turtonator's special attack has now been lowered.
Okay, Nessa doesn't even have to swap hit. She can just attack again. The Turtonator will probably survive, but not without a heavy hit to itself.
And like you said, here comes the Orca Tail. Ooh, Turtonator hangs on, but Draco Meteor does in fact land, meaning that Seaking is going down this turn.
Yeah, that's what it means. But now, Turtonator's special attack is just hit rock bottom. Well, nearly rock bottom, but it's really not going to be able to do
practically at a useless point. And it's low HP and doesn't have the speed advantage as well. So whatever Pokemon Nessa brings in, it's most likely will be faster.
Yeah, it's just got a free swap, free attack.
And
knockout as well.
Here comes Barraskewda as Nessa's next Pokemon.
Yeah, it's a speedy mon. It's definitely going to take out Turtonator before it has a chance to do anything. Unless it has Protect of some sort. But even then, that would just be stalling for time. We'll have to see. Yeah,
liquidation. Barraskewda does move first. Another Pokemon down for Turtonator.
Yeah, Kiawe is struggling a lot. He's really not on the... okay, the rain's gone though.
The rain is gone. So that means Swift Swim is gone from Barraskewda's side of the things. So Kiawe could get ahead of the fight with speed.
Okay, Marowak is out. Marowak is not the fastest Pokemon if I'm correct. Okay.
Nessa's going for Rain Dance. It could easily go for liquidation here and take it out.
But she wants to sell up, okay? That's not a problem, you know. Marowak probably doesn't have anything too dangerous to attack.
Yeah, on his side of the field.
So
Thunder Punch!
Thunder Punch. That's
Woo! And Barraskewda goes down!
Knockout,
Who
just
would have
like
saw that coming?
Okay, so that's actually pretty good for Nessa though, because she did manage to set up the rain before she went down. So,
and man, here comes Nessa's ace, the Dreadnought. It does in fact have Swift Swim, so this is what Nessa was planning all along, to let Barraskewda go down and allow for her ace to come in and close up the fight.
Here we go. It's time for Gigantamax, because that is one of the Pokemon Nessa has. She doesn't have just Dynamax, she has Gigantamax. So it's going to be able to use its exclusive move, Gmax Stone Surge, if I'm correct on the name of that move.
Ooh, and here enters Gmax Dreadnought. Crazy.
Okay.
Will it be enough to close up the game? It's not looking good for Kiawe right now.
Ooh. Gmax Stone Surge.
This means that the rocks will be up on the field.
Yeah, the Stone Edge.
And Marowak goes down.
Sorry, Stealth Rocks, that's it. So we'll see how this is going to turn out, because now the rain is up and there's going to be Stealth Rocks. So any fire Pokemon that's coming out is already just in the worst possible position.
But it's just not looking good. This is Kiawe's last Pokemon here.
Arcanine is taking the Stealth Rocks and it's not taking them nicely.
The Intimidate though, that is good because Dreadnought is a physical attacker here.
So this comes down to speed. Arcanine is a Pokemon that has a good move pool. Wild Charge is one of the options. But we're not going to see it.
We're not going to see it.
We're not going to see it.
It comes down to the Swift Spin ability that Nessa set up earlier. What a dominating match from Nessa. She literally shown us in the first round of the Galar Open tournament how it's done. How is it done to be the strongest?
Okay, let's go take a look at the replay and see how this matchup turned out.
From the very start, Nessa put an overwhelming display of dominance, showing why she's called the Water Queen. Both trainers looked to set up their teams, but Nessa was one step ahead, expertly maneuvering her Pokemon to stall out and waste Kiawe's Sunny Day and Tailwind strategies.
And just when things couldn't get worse for Kiawe, Nessa pulled off a lucky switch, dodging a ground-type attack with a flying-type Pokemon. And she used that luck to play mind games on Kiawe, completely wasting his Charizard's Dynamax.
Kiawe fought back hard, managing to take down 3 of Nessa's Pokemon, Pelipper, Seaking, and Barraskewda. But it was a little too late. Before going down, Barraskewda had already set up Rain Dance, activating Nessa's endgame plan. That left Kiawe's final Pokemon, Arcanine, completely at the mercy of the speeding Tortoise Titan. In dominant fashion, Nessa sealed the match with absolute authority.
This was Nessa's show to witness, and what a performance it was.
Congratulations to Nessa. With a commanding victory, she moves on to the semi-finals, where she'll face off against the winner of our second quarter-final matchup, Riley versus Colonel Fear.
And hey, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell on the World Pokemon Battle Association channel, so you never miss a moment of the action. See you all there.